the one thing that made Paul a master builder of the faith. Paul's argument in Galatians isn't anti-Torah, it's anti-proselytism, and the Greek text proves it. When Paul uses the phrase ergon nomou, or works of the law, he's using technical terminology from Second Temple Judaism that specifically referred to boundary markers for Gentile conversion. Archaeological evidence from the Dead Sea Scrolls shows this exact phrase described requirements like circumcision, dietary laws, and Sabbath observance as prerequisites for joining the covenant community. Paul wasn't condemning these practices. He was arguing Gentiles didn't need them before salvation. Nor did they need to convert to Judaism to accept Messiah Yeshua, Jesus. Look at Galatians 2:11-14, where Paul confronts Peter. The Greek word synestheo means eating together at the same table. Peter stopped eating with uncircumcised Gentiles because of pressure from Jerusalem Jews who demanded full Gentile proselyte conversion to Judaism. Paul's anger wasn't about Torah observance. It was about ethnic separation and religious demands that aren't biblical. In Galatians 4:10, when Paul mentions observing days, months, seasons, and years, he's not condemning God's feasts. The Greek word paraterite suggests superstitious observation, likely referring to pagan calendar practices the Galatians were mixing with their faith. Cultural context matters crucially here. First-century Judaism had two categories: Jews who kept Torah and God-fearers who followed ethical monotheism without full conversion. Paul was defending this middle ground for Gentiles while maintaining that Jewish believers could continue their ancestral practices, in addition to Torah, if they wished. Even that wasn't necessary according to the Bible, however. This explains why Paul circumcised Timothy, kept Passover, and took Nazirite vows throughout Acts. Selah.